Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfumes. If you are new here, welcome, and if you have taken a chance on my thumbnail, I appreciate that. Today I'm going to talk about perfumes that smell like money. Now, I don't know what exactly, I think that can be interpreted a few different ways, like the person who's wearing it has money, or the perfume just smells really rich, like it would cost a lot. So I don't know, we'll go with either of that. I just, like, off the top of my head, when I was looking at my perfumes, when I think about who has money and what they would smell like, these are the ones that came to mind. So the first one is a newer one to my collection. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm obsessed with it. It's a vanilla, and I just think it's the best. So this one is Vanagloria by Laboratorio Olfattivo. I have such a hard time with that name. Like, I don't know why. This is such a rich, I don't know, this is such a rich perfume. And it smells like old money. It's a vanilla, but there's a little bit of incense. It's a little bit sweet. There's like a fruity pineapple note up top. There's olibanum and there's saffron. So it's just a really rich, like, this thing screams money. Like, this doesn't smell like, Ariana Grande Mod Vanilla. This smells like super rich, super decadent, not decadent sweet, like cakey, but just like incensey and rich and pure. And there's a lot to smell there. When you smell this, you're like, that's not a cheap perfume. Anyways, love this one so much. This is by Dominique Ropion, the infamous or famous Dominique Ropion. He also did Baby Cat. So that Baby Cat has more like peppery notes. This one is more incense and saffron, which is more like a leathery thing. Just so gorgeous. It's really, I would say, like a unique and modern take on a vanilla. So that's my first one that I think smells like money. The next one is newer to my collection as well. It was on FragranceNet for a great price. This is Ivory Root. So this is a spicy, woody, I don't know, spicy, woody perfume, maybe a little bit ambery. It smells so good. So this has notes, it's a sandalwood, it's a spicy, it has patchouli, it has a lot of, I don't know, the cap is a little bit stuck. It has allspice and it has basil. Now these are notes that were attributed to it after, but this line in Xerjoff is known for not publicizing their notes. So for a long time, we didn't know exactly, and we still don't know exactly. I mean, those notes that they published are just like estimations of what they want us to be smelling or what they think it smells like. But it's a really good name, the Ivory Root. It's like a spice root. It gives sort of like an old world traveler, rich, moneyed person who's like been around the world and has really unique things in their house. We have this family growing up that on my street that were missionaries, and they had like lived in Africa and they had like been to the Middle East, like in the like 70s and 80s when like no one had been there, at least in my world. And their house had like a woody, unique smell, and they had like wood puzzles. And I remember they had an ostrich egg from their travel. They just had really cool, unique things. And it's like, this is what their house smelled like unique, warm spice. Anyways, this smells like money. In my opinion. The next one, I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about this, um, but I'm sure they have. I just haven't seen it. This is 1932 by Chanel. It is a massive bottle, And I bought this because, well, secretly I'm trying to get all the Les Exclusifs. This smells amazing. But lately I'm obsessed with white floral, musky, aldehydic scents. So this is, if you take Chanel number 5, stay with me, you take out the animalistic notes. You take out the ylang ylang, take out the sandalwood. It's almost like that, and then you add more white flowers, more flowers in general, and a little bit of musk. Or 1957, the other exclusive. It's a lot. It's like that, but more floral, I would say. This smells like, this is a rich perfume. This is a rich lady perfume, for sure. There's no way around it. This is like when you watch Law and Order and there's someone dead and the detectives end up at a brownstone on Park Avenue and they're like, ding dong. And the woman's like, come in. And she's like sitting there all in white and there's like leather everywhere. And like, it's just like the richest room. This is what she's wearing. This is like just rich lady oozing Park Avenue vibes. Anyways, that's where my mind is. I don't know. It makes no sense, but that's what I think about. And this is rich girl, flapper, old money, 1920s, going to a speakeasy, dancing on the bar with like a sequins bodysuit and a giant plume. This is like, I love this perfume so much. And I don't care about the haters who say it smells like old lady. It does not smell like old lady. This is a beautiful, beautiful amber, I don't know, woody, citrusy perfume. It's one of my favorites. I haven't been wearing a lot lately and I should. Has a lot of citrus. There's a leather note, there's incense, there's vanilla, there's amber. This is a, I don't know, an old lady, but when she was young in the 20s, partying and drinking martinis. That's what this is to me. I don't know. This one is, there's nothing about, okay, so this is Tuberoza by Nishane. This is a super duper bubblegummy tuberose white floral. And there's something about white floral and tuberose that screams money, that says, I am wearing the most carnal white flowers and I don't care what y'all think. I don't care if you think it smells like a grandma. I'm just wearing it. I smell good. I love it. This one is unlike other perfumes right now. It is unapologetically tuberose white floral. It's like, I am not following the trends. I'm rich and I don't care. You can suck it. That's what this perfume says. The next one is Ambre Nuit. This is a popular one for Dior and part of their, I call it Les Exclusifs. I don't think that's what they call their upper line, but beautiful rose amber. It smells like, I don't know, a study. This smells like you're in Downton Abbey and you have gone to dinner there, and afterwards you are retiring to the study and you're sitting on a velvet couch drinking your aperitifs and you're just, I don't know, having a beautiful conversation with the other rich people while the servants wait on you. I don't know. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Screams money. Look at this bottle. If this bottle doesn't scream money, I don't know what is. I think definitely I should do a video on top 10 gorgeous bottles. This is one of them. So this is a rose chestnut perfume. There's a silk note in here. It is so, so beautiful. This is Dries van Noten. Soie Malaquais. I've never even looked at the bottom of this. like the writing. Interesting. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is very smooth. It goes down just seamlessly. It is just a subtle, subtle floral rose, a subtle creamy nuttiness, a silky airy quality. It screams, I have money and I am effortlessly smelling good. And you will be smelling it going, wow, that smells so good. And it smells, I don't know what am I smelling? It's so hard to pin down this smell. It is really, really beautiful. And this is my number 7 for smelling like money. The next one is Samarcande by Stéphanie de Bruijn. So this is a French perfumer from 2022. Now this is for my patchouli lovers. So the things that smell like money to me, there's definitely the white floral, there's definitely the amber richness, and there's also the patchouli. It has an old world quality. It's been around forever. It's a very traditional base for a perfume. This is, I would say, like a super rich, has spicy, it has cardamom, it has rose, there's pepper, there's oud, amber, and then up top there's a little bit of bergamot and raspberry. This is a rich smelling perfume. This is like, I think of, I've never been to the Middle East, but when I imagine going to the Middle East and sitting like in a tea shop and like beautiful people walk in their beautiful garbs, this is what I would smell. And you get the rose, you get the patchouli, you get the incense, not incense, the pepperiness, the spice. It just is very, I don't know, it's very enveloping. It's really like bowls you over. Again, you have to like patchouli, but I love this one. And the first time I smelled this, I had a sample of it. I immediately went online and bought it. I just love it so much. It's Samarcande by Stéphanie de Bruijn. The next one is by Kilian. I love this one. I've said before, this is definitely my top 10 for life. And this falls into the white florally kind of notes. This is Good Girl Gone Bad by Kilian. Osmanthus, jasmine, tuberose, narcissus, and rose, amber, and cedar. So this has, wow. This is intoxicating to me, and this just smells so rich, so textured. So, I don't know, you really get a lot of the osmanthus and the tuberose. And it's like, it's really, I don't know, it just smells rich. It smells deep and rich, like as opposed to a perfume that's not rich, that is more thin and watered down and airy and perhaps doesn't last long. This is deep and rich and buttery and absolutely beautiful. And to me, this is a rich woman in a white dress walking on a beach. Love that one. Love, love, love that one. And the last one, I don't know. I feel like this is, I don't know. This one I also said smells like money. Latin Lover by Carner, Barcelona. I haven't worn this very much lately because to me it's a summer perfume, but it is just a bouquet of flowers. So it is just absolutely all kinds of flowers wrapped up in a beautiful musky benzoin-y patchouli. It has, let me see, magnolia, ylang ylang, jasmine, lily of the valley, French narcissus, and violet. It smells like you've walked into a beautiful floral shop and you're just ordering flowers for the dinner party for all your rich friends. This is what you smell in the shop or what you smell on yourself. Latin Lover by Carner, Barcelona. I know people have said they hate this name, and I kind of get it, but I don't know, I just love the name. It just, to me, it fits with such a beautiful, intoxicating, rich floral fragrance. Anyways, that was kind of fun. And yeah, so those are 10 perfumes to me, to my nose, smell like money. What perfumes smell like money to you? Please leave them below. And if you're still around, leave me the money bag emoji. Why not? Have a wonderful day. Take care. See you the next one.